Amma had no one. No parents. No family. No one to call when life became unbearable. She grew up in an orphanage where survival was something you learned early. No one promised you anything. No one handed you a future. If you wanted to become something, you had to fight for it. And Aunt sought, through sleepless nights, through hunger, through pain she never spoke about. She held on to one thing, her faith in God. Not because life was easy, but because deep inside, she believed someone was watching over her. Years passed, and against all odds, Amma made it to the university. It wasn't just a school to her, it was her only way out, her only hope for a better life. She studied harder than everyone else while others slept. She read while others relaxed. She pushed herself. She refused to fail. But in her final year, everything began to fall apart. There was a lecturer, a man everyone feared. His name carried weight in the department. Students whispered about him, but never loudly, because he had power, the power to pass you or destroy your future. At first, Amma ignored the rumors. I will succeed by hard work, she told herself. I won't get involved in anything wrong. But one afternoon, after class, he called her. Amma, he said calmly, leaning back in his chair. You're one of the brightest students I've seen. She smiled politely. Thank you, sir. Then his eyes changed. There are things beyond books that determine success. Amma frowned slightly. I don't understand, sir. He looked directly at her. His voice dropped. Accept my offer, or you won't graduate. The words hit her like a storm. Her heart started pounding. Her hands trembled. No, she whispered, shaking her head. He didn't argue. He simply shrugged, then prepared to repeat this year. Amma walked out of that office, but something inside her broke. Days turned into weeks, and suddenly, nothing she did was ever good enough. Her assignments were rejected. Her project was delayed again, and again, and again. Her grades began to fall. Confusion turned into fear. Fear turned into desperation. One evening, she went back to his office. Tears filled her eyes. Sir, please. I've done everything. What am I doing wrong? He stared at her coldly. You're doing everything, except what is required. And in that moment, she understood. Amma left that office in silence. That night, she sat alone in her small room. No parents to call, no one to defend her, no one to fight for her. Tears rolled down her face. God, she whispered, her voice shaking, where are you? Silence filled the room. I did everything right. She cried. Why is this happening to me? For the first time in her life, she felt completely alone. Hours passed. Sleep refused to come. Then suddenly, a memory came back to her. Words she had heard long ago in the orphanage.